She slides her tongue inside my mouth, coiling it around mine, and deposits a strange alien peel inside me.
G'day, welcome back to Lynne. We're back in another fever dream or nightmare. It seems a bit slow paced right now. We're nearly there though, it seems as though we're nearly at 100%. I don't know what the conclusion of this will be. Maybe she'll have a breakdown. Who knows? But I think these nightmare sequences carry on a bit too long. Anyway, let's just get through it.
She isn't a tall girl. Her presence is entirely average and unimposing. She's the polar opposite of the woman who reminds me of Vaughn. She's around my height. She has a familiar face too. The same cheeks, the same nose, the same mouth, even the same nostrils. But her leg isn't broken. She walks slowly without a limp, like she has all the time in the world. Her irises are brown like mine, but they seem to stretch on forever and ever, into infinity. I could be sucked up by this steady, steely gaze, like water down a drain.
Are we out of it yet?
I know this girl. I know her only too well.
More stress.
She's there all the time, whenever I'm asleep or awake.
Alright, enough of that whispering.
I can't escape from her. I can never escape.
Oh yeah, the muffled voice. No, I can't be bothered.
You've outcast a helping hand, dear. You know what to do.
Lynne nods soundlessly and kneels down beside me. The woman who looks like Vaughn shuffles away, giving Lynne more space to perform whatever cruel ceremony she's supposed to conduct. Lynne reaches forward. She takes hold of both of my cheeks with her hands. Her palms are cold. I shiver. Is she even alive? Her skin is so pale, I'm beginning to wonder if there's any blood inside of her. Maybe she doesn't have blood, but ice. That would explain why she's so cold to the touch. Her hide is a glacial lake, completely frozen over.
How do you know this?
I want to ask her why. Why are you doing this to me? Do you really hate me this much?
Is she talking or just thinking this?
Why do you hate me? How dare you hate me? How can you stand to make me suffer when I want to make you suffer much, much more? But I can't say any of those things. My throat is swollen, no sound comes out. Lynne parts her lips slowly. She sighs. Her sweet breath ruffles my fringe. There's something small and white, shaped like a perfect pearl, resting on the tip of her tongue. It looks like some kind of tablet. Medicine? But I don't have enough time to wonder. Lynne's fingers dig into my cheeks a little tighter, hard enough to hurt her nails. Her nails rake against my unprotected flesh. And then she dips her head. Her lips press against mine. I'm so surprised by my eyes snap open wide. So do my lips.
So you're having a bit of a Yuri moment or something here? You can hear my bird, can't you? He's deciding to go off a lot right now. He's meant to wait for another couple of hours. I tried to get the recording in this time, but it doesn't work half the time. It's annoying trying to work around that bird. He's so loud.
She slides her tongue inside my mouth, coiling it around mine, and deposits a strange alien peel inside me. It tastes strange. Everything here is strange. My head swims, my whole body hurts. It isn't just my leg.
Oh, fire stress.
I feel like I'm being torn apart. I'm being stabbed with shards of glass over and over again. I whimper into Lynne's kiss. I don't want to swallow the tablet. I don't know what this strange medication is, but I know I can't swallow it. I won't. But Lynne doesn't draw her mouth away from mine. Her mouth is a warm cavern filled with sticky saliva. She's consuming me, devouring me. I choke. Lynne shoves her tongue even deeper into my mouth. I find myself swallowing despite myself. The small tablet slides down my throat. Tears bead in the corners of my eyes.
Alright, that bird's getting rather annoying. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I think I managed to deal with the bird. It hopefully shouldn't be making much more noise. I didn't do anything bad. Ooh, the music's back. I just told it to shush.
The piercing sensation threatens to split my body in two. It feels like I'm being ripped apart.
Thought they said rape them for a second.
I feel like I'm not even myself anymore, but was I ever myself to begin with? Maybe there is no girl called Lynne. This whole time I was just a copy. A fake. I can't breathe, I can't talk, I can't think. All I can do is hurt. The crowd around me starts buzzing excitedly. Lynne observes for a few moments before she draws away. It's like she can't bear to touch me. I can smell something in the air. It's a smoky, acrid smell. It's the smell of burning flesh falling from the bone.
Getting lots of stress.
My skin is smouldering. My flesh is melting. The fat inside my body is bubbling. I'm hurting. I'm crying. I'm dying. My eyes start to turn to liquid inside their sockets. My eyes drip down my cheeks. Not that I have cheeks anymore. Slowly like syrup, like the whites of an overcooked egg. My right leg doesn't hurt anymore. It's no longer attached to my body. I no longer have a body.
Are you a ghost?
But that's fine. Maybe this is what I wanted all along.
And we're awake. Good on us. Dream sequence over. You know, you could pull your shirt up above the shoulders. It just looks weird that way. You're revealing a bit too much.
Hey, Lynne. It's been a while since I saw you in your uniform.
Hey, Jess. I give my sister an awkward smile. I don't want to smile awkwardly, of course. Who does? But after my dream last night, it's a little hard to act completely natural.
You're right. You look kind of pale.
I'm fine, I'll live.
Hey, you sure?
Jess smokes and takes a bite out of her toast.
I thought they were about to say, takes his bite out of me.
It's smeared with strawberry jam.
Make sure there's no needles in it.
The bright red against the brown toast makes me think not of blood, but something far more sinister. Charred flesh. The thick smell of freshly toasted bread that lingers in the kitchen doesn't help.
Here's a top tip for a girl who failed her GCSEs.
Whatever, the gazizzer.
Don't pass out in the exam hall.
I won't.
Hey, that's what they all say.
The bird stopped going on again. We'll try to ignore it.
But there's always one kid who passes out every year. Always.
Actually, if I've already said this, I found my HSC, which is the Australian version of their final exam that you do at school, high school, to be relatively straightforward and easy. I didn't have any stress at all. Then I got the TAFE and stuff. It all happened afterwards. More stress, we're at 91. 91%. I could say it's over 9,000, but it's not that high. Maybe if you extrapolated it into noughts and that, yeah, but no, not really.
Is that true?
I mean, it happened in my school year. There was a kid who passed out in the maths exam. I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was pretty funny, honestly.
I think Jess is trying to lighten the mood, but she's not exactly filling me with the confidence.
Funny thing is, he wasn't a stupid kid, not like me. He was smart. He studied a lot. Maybe that's why.
Why I'm getting a mustache in my mouth. It can stay out. Maybe I need to trim it more. I haven't trimmed it for a couple of weeks. I've got an electric trimmer. It does the job pretty well.
Jess ponders. Her lips are encrusted with a fine film of toast crumbs.
Maybe smart kids put too much pressure on themselves when they don't do as well as they want they freak out. As for me,
As for you,
Jazz shrugs. She smiles.
I knew I was gonna fail everything, so I'd never really bothered. It didn't seem like there was any point in worrying.
Even though Dad kept pushing you.
Even so, I know what my limits are.
Maybe you just didn't try hard enough.
I didn't try at all.
You shouldn't sound so cheerful about it.
I know. It pisses off Dad off, too. I can see why, but... well... Dad works in construction. Mum works as a checkout. We don't come from a smart family. I'm not a smart girl. I have no illusions of greatness.
That's why Dad wants us to succeed.
Well, I'm plenty happy living my life without amounting to anything. Thank you very much.
thank you, I think of you.
But what about society?
Society can sod off.
Society? What have they done for me recently?
And Jazz laughs.
I think my throat's a bit strained. It's hard to do a voice for some reason.
Like it all. It doesn't matter.
Jazz sounds proud. She sounds proud about everything, even the things that she probably shouldn't be proud about. That tells Jazz she should be ashamed of herself. She isn't, though. Jazz is stronger than that. Jazz always says that she doesn't have a single ounce of shame in her body. Maybe that's a good thing. It means she doesn't have to worry. Not like me. I worry about everything.
You can't drop the ball in this one, Lynne. Go and make Dad proud. And don't pass out. FYI, that kind of fucks up your chances.
I'll keep it in mind. I peer into the bread bin, even though I don't want any toast. I'm worried if I have any breakfast, I'll throw up on the train. Vomiting over a young child would be far, far worse than knocking onto them with my school bag. Into them. Oh, I'm getting so many words mixed up today. It doesn't matter anyway.
More stress, we're at 92. Man your battle stations. This is red alert. Over 100% stress. What are we going to do, pass out? Oh, wait.
There are only crusts left.
Or is that the progression of the game? Invigilator? What the hell is an invigilator? Alright. You may pick up your pens and open your papers. Your exam has now begun. A flurry of noises
surround me. Hundreds, I think there are around 200 kids in my year of maths exam papers are opened up and smoothed out by manicured fingers and bitten nails alike. I think you're going into too much detail here. Just focus on the exams and get it done with. I'm a little slower to start than the rest of my peers. I jolt. It feels like a screwdriver has been inserted into the base of my neck. What am I doing? I'm doing nothing. I'm sitting here, staring dumbly at the clock mounted on the wall. Our school is a little outdated. We do our exams in this old gym hall that hasn't been refurbished since the 1980s. It smells of dust and old sweat.
Hey. We also did exams or tests in the hall as well. Except I did mine in the library.
The windows are small and high up. They only let in the barest minimum of light. I feel like I'm in prison.
94. We're at 94%. Repeat, we're at 94%. She's gonna blow.
A prison filled with rows upon rows of desks and chairs, with over 200 teenage boys and girls poring over their maths exam paper.
Pouring. Like liquid? They're all made of liquid. Where's the music gone? I thought they were following us around. It'd be good to know that they'd be reliable in a situation like this when there's, so much stress and tension in the air, just have them play a nice, gentle, relaxing song to ease it all away. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to get my mustache out of my mouth? It's been doing that for the past episode or two. Maybe I definitely need to trim it. And there's the bird. Did I miss something? Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Yee.
I was entered for the higher tier paper. I should have been doing foundation. My teacher had too many expectations. I think he was spurred on by my dad's fervent insistence during parents' evening that I am the smart one in the family. Sometimes in a few of the practice papers I did in class, I managed to get B's. Sometimes meeting once. The rest of the time I got C's or D's. Susie's is the second set for maths, and though she hardly ever studies, she's never received anything less than a B. Life isn't fair.
Look. Life is a piece of shit, when you look at it. But, always look on the bright side of life. Don't know how. You're expected to, though, for some reason. Just try. Life advice. Getting crappy life advice from me since whatever year this came out. Oh yeah, 2018. Now I'm mixing up the years. It is 2018, right? I'm not mistaken there. We haven't gone off to some far off land where it's 2020, 28. No? Good.
Speaking of Susie,
Ooh, there's a bit of a... What sound is that? Subtone? Subwoof? Oh, there's more sound now. The music has returned. Yay. She's always positioned like that. Is that static? Is that a Geiger counter? What? Are we radioactive here? Is there a radiation leak nearby? Is there a nuclear power plant nearby?
her last name is Hastings.
So is a street nearby. Hastings Drive. Street? Eh.
She's sitting a couple of seats in front of me. I can see her brown pigtails bouncing as she peers through a booklet. Do flip. Do. Just the pigtails bouncing up and down.
And then you have the nuclear fallout. And everyone's gone.
Her pen, overly cute and pale pink, glints beneath dim light. She's writing. Only 5 minutes have elapsed, but it looks like she's finished the first couple of pages already.
You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Just focus on your own work, and it will be all better. Hopefully. Okay, we're transitioning. What are we going to now? Invigilator. Are they invigorating the students or something? Ahem.
When the invigilator clears his throat, I shift suddenly guiltily. The invisible screwdriver applies even greater pressure to the base of my neck. Does it look like I'm cheating? I hope it doesn't look like I'm cheating. I open out my exam booklet and stare. Random groups of numbers stare back at me, broken up with dotted lines for me to write down my answer.
We're at 95%. I wonder if it will take another episode to do the last 5%. It appears that we might be near the finish. But, unfortunately, if you're enjoying this, that's all the time I've got for this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you enjoyed what I do, why not subscribe? Also, hit the bell to keep up to date with my latest videos. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can, at Mattastic1. With that said, thanks for watching, have a fantastic day, and be sure to tune in next time. Cheerio! Seriously, is there nuclear fallout? That sounds like a Geiger counter. Yes, that.